the host. Okay. Yes. Okay, so the recording also on, and then that will become the host now. Okay. So it's very interesting and very good algorithm. So I will make it as good as easy for explaining to you, and in exam point of view and as per your future point of view, this is very useful algorithm. AES algorithm, DS algorithm. Then we are again take one algorithm that is called as RSA algorithm. That is the main part. Those are we are going to implement in practical. First of all, we have learned theoretical completely with the example. Okay, and once you have understood completely with the example, then you can easily implement in practical. Practical is just the program. In program that you can implement it. So I think just have to put the message on the group, so they should join. Only 23 students are joined, so just wait for the message. Okay. Is it your previous lecture completed? Yes. You have finished that previous lecture, so I think some students are joining previous lecture, so they might be engaged over there, so that's why they are not joining here. Snehal, Vaibhav, the previous lecture completed or that's going on?
No, sir, completed.
Completed. Okay, no problem. So wait for 1 minute only. So just I will start now. So take care of your health, all of you. Okay, don't go outside without any strong reason. If you are having any strong reason, then only you can leave your home. Bana Sagar. Okay. Swati Bangu, put your roll number. So when I am taking the attendance, that time Swati, what happened that I am taking directly the roll number wise. I'm not reading the names because of that, not sequential when I'm taking a screenshot there. Okay, so you have to put your roll number. So I will directly enter the Excel sheet. Okay. Now just begin. See, just I have to take one revision first. Okay, so what we have learned because of the less time in the last, so that AES algorithm we have not completed. Okay, we have completed in the half portion. So that again we have continued today. That is AES algorithm. Okay, so that AES stand for Advanced Encryption Standard Algorithm. Okay, so just I have to put my previous page over here. So that revision I will take. Okay, so that yes, AES algorithm. So that yes, I have put before that is stand for simplified. This is just the simplified. So these things we have already completed in the last lecture. Okay. Suppose you are drawn on your page. So I will circulate this scan copy. I will scan this page, and that scanning page I have to send on our group. Okay, so that you can understand. Now what here I have said. So this is the encryption method. See here that I have written encryption. Means that I'm going to put the encryption over here. Now what this algorithm said that whenever you take the any plain text. So this is the plain text is my input. Okay, this is the plain text is my input. So that's having a size 128 bit. Okay. So when you consider any input, so that time 128 bit plain text you have considered as an input. And then again put this K. See, this is the K that I have written. This K stands for the key. So here key, what is the role of the key? So that key, again using 128 bits, that converted this plain text 128 bit to again ciphertext. Okay. So this is the sender side, that all the operations performing on sender side. Once this sender, this is the ciphertext sender side, again comes the 128 bit. This is sent to the receiver. Okay. And receiver receive this ciphertext at the receiver side, and that receiver again use this 128 bit key to convert that ciphertext to the plain text. This is our entire algorithm. Okay. So this is the our entire algorithm task. Okay. So how this is going to perform, that is 128 bit. Okay. So that's, I have already told you, 1 byte is equals to 8 bit. Okay. And that you can take one input array or input matrix. See, this is the one input array or matrix that I have shown over here. So this is our 4 by 4, means 4 rows and 4 columns that I have considered here. And here what this, so 4 by 4 bytes, so total bytes become 16 bytes, correct? And in this 16 bytes I can store how many words? 4 words. Okay, sir, that you are told this is the 4 word you can store, but what is the size of one word? So one word is 32 bits. One word is equals to 32 bits. So how many words are coming there? 1, 2, 4. So 4 multiplied by 32. So here see, that's I have written 128 bits. Okay. Now this is my 120 bits that I can store 4 by 4 matrix. So that I can use as in my input. See, this is I have put as an input over here. Okay. Now come to this side. See, this is the I can say the block diagram. So this block diagram is shows this all the events are here. Okay. So just have to shift little bit over here, so that is very easy to understand you. Now see here, the plain text is my input that I have taken as 128 bits. So here see 4 by 4 I have written. So what is this 4 by 4? For 4 by 4 my matrix. So that's my 16 bytes. Okay, that is my array. So every time I can take this one as my input 4 by 4, and my output also become the 4 by 4 16 bytes array. I mean, that is our 128 bits is my ciphertext for encryption. So this is the diagram that I have drawn here for the encryption. So what are the events are here? Suppose I have taken first is my input plain text 4 by 4. So here add round key. So what is the purpose of this AND round key? So this is going to perform XOR operation with my key. See, so because of I have to use the key, so K I have already told you, this again I have taken as 128 bits. So here I have written 128 bits. This also 128 bit is my key. But this 128 bit, how I can use as a word? So see, this is the W0 to 3 I am using. This is the 0 to 3. Why 0 to 3? Because of this word is starting from W0, W1, W2, W3. So W0 to W3 become how many words? 4 words. So one word contain how many bits? 32 bits. So total become how many? 128 bits. This complete W0 to 3 words. So that I have taken with my add round key. This is my 4 by 4 plain text, and that I am performing what operation? That is my XOR operation. Means just the XOR operation can perform. So see, that's why you have written plus and then round. Understood? Now proceed for the next one then. So here I have written this one dot 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 one block, correct? This is one dot dot block I have written. Now once I have come from this add round key to the substitute bytes event. Okay, so substitute bytes event, and then again come this shift rows event, and after shift rows event, here I have written what? See, the mix column event, and then again I have written add round key. Okay, So that dot dot box that I have written, so that's completed over here, means that is the 4 events inside my this round 1. So here we can perform how many round total? 10 round. So this is the all procedure that I am repeating over here for 10 round. So round 1 is my starting round, then round 2, then round 3, then round 4, then round 5, round 6, 7, 8, 9. Correct. So once I have completed this all round 9, okay, then what? Another box I have written. See here again, dotted box I have started another one. So what is this next box? That box said again substitute bytes you have to use, then shift rows and again add round key. But here I have not used mix column in round 10. See, this is I have written round 10. Okay, here my round 10 over here. So here I am not going to use mix column. And after completion of this all round 10, okay, once I have completed this all round 10, then my cipher test is the output with 128 bits with 4x4. See, with the 4x4 matrix. Understood this block diagram? Okay. Now that I have explained a previous lecture also and in this lecture. Now, what are the events? Means that's how I taken, see, the add round key, okay, substitute bytes, okay, and then shift rows, mix column. Again, I have put the add round key. So what the operations are going to perform in substitute bytes, which are the operations are performing shift rows, mix column, and add round key. So that way we look. Now, see, this is the first event. So that I have used the word. Okay. So state matrix again, I have used here that the state matrix. See, so that state matrix having how many 4x4 is the word that I have put. So that 16 bytes with 4 words. Okay. So this is the word that I have explained. See, the matrix is starting from what? S00, S01, S02, S03, okay, up to S33. And this is my what? Expand key. See, here I am using the expand key. Means why I need to expand key? Because of that all the words that I have to store from W0, W1, W2, W3, W4, W5, W6 up to W43. Why the up to W43? So these are the 44 word we have to use. Why 44 only, not 43, not 45? Because of here in every key, see, that I required the 0 to 3 for add round key. Again, I have required here, see, 4 to 7, 8 to 11, 12 to 15, and proceed up to the R9. Is this for my round 1, round 2, round 3, round. So whenever come this add round key, so that time I have required this numbers 4 to 7 words, so that every word, each word having how many bits? That is 32 bits. So for every numbers I have to use this key. What is the key? That is my 120 bit key. So now once I have completed this round 9, okay, that round 9 I have completed over here. Now come downward. See, in the downward that I have used the R10. So for R10 again use this word 40 to 43, means 40, 41, 42, 43. So that's why that I have written here expand key. Understood? Now, once I have completed this, okay, come for the downward direction. So that I have put this much part, means the substitute bytes put over here. See, just concentrate on this substitute bytes. Okay. So what happened is substitute bytes. See, now suppose this is my input array, 128 bits, 4x4 matrix. This is my input, correct? And 4x4 is my output, correct? So here in substitute bytes, again, one value you can take over here that is called as the yes box. This is the 16 by 16 one array. But how can consider this? See that the diagram I have just put like this over here. So it is visible to you. 16 by 16 and this one. So just concentrate over here. See, this is the one S00, S01. This is one array I have taken. This is my 4 by 4 array. Okay. And this is my input. And this is my output 4 by 4. Understood? But how can perform the operation on this? Okay. Now, see here that again I have written over here. Okay. This is one line I have drawn. Okay. On top one. So this is my 16 by 16 array. So this is my S box. Okay. So that I have written over here my S box. Completed. Now, see, just concentrate on S00 because of my first word. Okay. That first word having how many first word W0 first character is what? S00. So how many bits are there? 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay. So total is what? 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. So this is my W1 word. Okay. So that's I already explained. So every having 8 bits. So that 8 I have written over here. Suppose this is contained this value 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. Got it? Because of this everything is having 8, 8, 8. Okay, and this also the 8, 8, 8 value. Okay, so this is my complete word 1. Now this is my W1, W2, W3, W4. Okay, so that start from W0. Okay, now so that word 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, this is for S00 value. Got it? Now S00 value, what is that I have to divide into 4 parts. Means 0, 1, 0, 1 this first part and this 0, 1, 0, 0 this another part. Understood? But what is the digit value of 0, 1, 0, 1? 5. And what is the digit value of 0, 1, 0, 0? 4. Understood? This is a binary number. So binary number of 5 is what? 0, 1, 0, 1. So that have converted binary to digit. Means that means say the binary to decimal. Here binary to decimal. Yes. So this is called as my row. And this is called as my column. See here I have written R and here I have written column. Okay. And that I have to multiply. So that 5 4s are 20. Okay. So what here said, so whatever the value of here, so this is my 5th column. Okay. So sorry, so this is my 5th row and 4th column. This is my 5th row and 4th column, the value become 20. So that value you have to pick up. That value you have to pick up and store over here S00. You have understood? Substitute bytes. So this value is for what? 5, 4. 5th row, 4th column become 20. So that value I have to pick up and store over here. And that 20 value convert from decimals to binary. So what is the value of binary value of 20? 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. Just have to shift this like this so that you can see. Means suppose I have picked up the value, the binary over here that convert to the decimal, multiply, and that I have put in my S box matrix 16 by 16, and that I have to pick up over here. Now, so consider another example. Suppose S01, S01 contain the value 0100, 0100 means 4th row, 4th column. See here I have written R and C. Okay, so this is my 01. So go for the 4th row and go for the 4th column. So value become over here 16. And that 16 value you have to drop. Pick up from this S box and drop in your output matrix S01. And that 4 by 4 16. And what is the value of 16? 0001 0000. So this is the value of the 16 I have got after execution with my S box. Understood? So this is my 16 output. So this is my output 20 and 16. So this is the output for my S00 and this is the output for my S01. Understood? Substitute bytes. Now, once I have completed this operations on substitute bytes, so what is my next? See, this is my first is add round key with XOR, and then this is my first operation. Sorry, you may say this is the first event that I can perform the operation substitute bytes. Second event is what? Shift rows. Third event is what? Mix column. Okay, so just go for the second event. So I'm going to change the page. Okay, so just I have to change the page for shift rows. So last lecture I have already explained. Those are present in the last lecture, they can easily understood it. Now, see here that I have taken 4 by 4, my matrix is my input. Then I have to put this input to the shift rows. Now, and output become 4 by 4 matrix. See, here is my input matrix and here is my output matrix, 4 by 4. Okay, so just have to shift like this so that is visible to you complete. Wait for just okay. Now, see, what is meant by shifting? Shifting means that I have to shift the rows from one locations to the another location. Okay, so see, so how you can shift it? So this is my row. See, the 0, 1, 2, 3 rows. Understood? These are my rows 0, 1, 2, 3, and these are my columns 0, 1, 2, 3. So what this algorithm say? For shifting 0 row, suppose I have to shifting 0. So 0 means no shifting. So this is my output S00, S01, S02, S03. So here again become the output same S00, S01, S02, S03. Now, what about the shifting 1? So for shifting 1, what they have said, so this is the row you have to pick up, means this is the first row and column, means that is my 1, 0. Pick up from this side and drop over here at the bottom side, means at the end side. So what that is going to shift from 1, 1 this side, 1, 2 this side, and 1, 3. So what is my output become? See, so first become my S11, then second become S12, third become S13, and last become S10. This is my first row. This is my zeros row. This is my first row. And then become a second row of output and third row. Now come for the second row then. So 2 you have to shift. 2 shift means what? That's 2, 0 and 2, 1. Both you have to shift from this side and put over here in the last side. See, so that is my starting is what? S22. So S22, S23, S20, S22. Understood? Sorry, this is S21. So what become? See, the output matrix S22, S23, S20, and S21. Is it visible to all? Now go for the shifting third. So third shifting means what? That you have to shift the rows, all three, means this one, and this one. Means S30, S31, and S32. So S33 becomes my first, and then S30, S31, and S32. See, this is the output. S33 become first, then S30, S31, S32. So this is the shifting. Very easy. It's very, very easy. Once you understood it, then you can easily draw it. No problem. Now, so once you have completed the event for shift rows, come for our next event. So next event is what? That mix column. So mix column is nothing but I am going to multiply with the column. But how can I multiply it? See, just have to draw first the mix column. So then we will proceed for the next. So see, that's the continuous algorithm for today's lecture. So just have to shift over here so that you can easily understood. Now this is my input. Suppose just I have put my 4 by 4 because of I have got this output from shift rows 4 by 4. So I have taken this is my as an input 4 by 4. Correct. Now here I have to put one shift rows like this. So here I have to put what? Mix column. So just I have right here mix column. Is it visible to all? Okay, mix column. And I need the output also. Output also 4 by 4. Is it visible? Now, so what here say, so whenever I have to go, so that time you have to use one matrix as an input matrix over here. So what are the values are there for the input matrix? See, just I'm going to draw. So this is again the 4 by 4 matrix I have considered over here. So just have to draw the matrix first. So the values are here 2, 3. This is the standard 2, 3, 1, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, and go for 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then last row is 3, 1, 1, 2. Is it visible to all this matrix? So this is my input matrix again. Okay, but how you can perform mix column with this matrix? Okay, and then my input matrix also the 4 by 4. So here I have to draw that diagram for how you can performing the operation on this. Okay, so here this is my matrix. Just have to draw again. Here I have to draw that matrix 2, 3, 1, 1, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then last row 3, 1, 1, 2. Okay, that I have to multiply with one another row, so that I will explain how can multiply. So this is my input. Okay, that I have matrix is what over here. This is my input matrix, and then I have to multiply, and then I have got the output. So output over here, that I will draw this matrix so that you can easily understood. Okay, now the output also the 4 by 4, so that I have to write here 4 by 4. This is my output. Here I can say the 4 by 4 matrix. We can say the 4 by 4. Correct. Now, so last 7 minutes remaining. If disconnected, then you have to join with the same link. Okay. Now, so what they are saying, see in this algorithm, this is my state matrix. So that's having the value already 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Yes, 0, 2, yes, 0, 3. So what they have said, so whenever you are going to multiply, okay, so this is my state matrix. That is my this matrix that I have got, okay, as an input. So that I have written over here. So pick up this one of the complete column, okay, and put this column over here. See what I have written. This is the column that I am to pick up. Okay, this column, pick up and drop over here. And that column means whatever may be the value. See, yes, 0, 0. Suppose I have written the value. See, yes. Suppose 1, 0, yes, 1, 2, yes, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Then yes, 2, 0, yes, 2, 1, yes, 2, 2, yes, 2, 3, yes, 3, 0, yes, 3, 1, yes, 3, 2, yes, 3, 3. So what is the value of here? Yes, 0, 0, yes, 1, 0, yes, 2, 0, yes, 3, 0. Okay. So this is the matrix 4 by 4 and this is the matrix 4 by 1. 4 row, 1 column. This is 4 row, 4 column. So 4, 4 equal. So multiplication possible. Means these are the 4, 4 equal. Their column and then rows are equal. Means multiplication possible. May once this multiplication possible, so you have to multiply this first row with this first column, and then you got this S00 dash, S10 dash, S20 dash, S30 dash is my output. Understood? You are not going to multiply that entire one by one. You have to column, you have to put over here, and that column you have to multiply. Second, now second row, so that you have to pick up this one and then put up over here. So that is become again multiplication. What? Yes, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, okay, then 2, 1 and 3, 1. That you have to multiply, and then you have to go this matrix. So this is my first row, second, third, like this, and this is the multiplication. So this is called as the mixed column. Everybody understood it? For the mixed column, is there any question up to this point? This is a simple multiplication. Okay, so that name given the mixed column means that I am not mixing the column. Here I am multiplying. Here I am multiplying with my 4 by 4 input matrix with my this standard matrix they have given, and after multiplication, whatever the answer come, that is become my output. Understood? Is there any question up to this point? Yeah, understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. This is a simple one. Now, the last method remaining, that is called as the add round key. So this is output from this one become what? 4 by 4. Now that output again I am going to consider the input. Okay, 4 by 4 is my input there. And then I am going to add the another event. Is what my another event? Add round key. So this event I have to add over here. Once I have completed this add round key, then combine again 4 by 4 is my what? First round completed, means round 1 complete. So I have already told you. So whenever you are going to consider the add round key, so here come here 4 by 4, the word you have considered is called as the round key. Round key word you consider. So that word starting from W0, W1, W2, W3, W4 like this. Okay. So how you can perform the XOR operation? Just you have to perform the XOR operation, means that addition over here. So whatever the matrix come from this S00, S01. So then I have to add, means just I have completed C. So what is the matrix that I have got with values? Okay, S dash 0, 0, 0, 1 like this. So that I have to perform the operation with my word. Suppose that word I have started from W0, W1. Okay, so just have to put this column like this so that you can understand. W2, W3. Suppose the first 3 words that I have considered. So means that you have to perform the XOR operation like this over here up to W. What? What's our last? 44. Means that is the 43. 44 word. So last word is 43. So 4 word consider over here and then perform this operation round key. So once you have completed this is my round 1. So likewise you have to complete it round 2, okay, round 3, okay, then round 4, round 5 up to the round 9. That I have to complete up to the round 9. And in round 10, okay, just I explain that you have to not going to use the mixed column. Means in round 10, this is the mixed column you are not going to consider there. And once you got this output from the round 10, so what is the value of round 10 become after completion of round 10, you got ciphertext. And this ciphertext you have to send from the sender side, and then receiver side again receive this ciphertext. Okay, so first of all, the plain text as an input. This is the input, and this becomes the output from sender side. Okay, once the sender send this, and this become a receiver side, and then again they use the algorithm for decryption. So this